Let's take a look at our athletes first, seeing that those are the most important part of our football program. And let's look at today's athletes. And here's what we know about today's athletes is they've got a very short attention span, and that's really not their fault. If you take a look at media, internet, television, going to the movies, everything is in short segments and multitasking, and they're inundated with constant information, and so it's very hard for them nowadays to hold their attention on just one thing at a time. The other one is that it's instant gratification and me-centered, and again, it's not necessarily their fault, it's just the way society is, and really what that means is what's in it for me now, and when the players are coming out for your football program, you're going to have to satisfy that right now, but at the same time, the challenge is that have them understand that football is really the furthest thing away from instant gratification. You work your butt off all week. There's a lot of ups and downs, trials and tribulations, getting corrected, critiqued, coached, and then at the end of the week's the reward where you get tested on Friday night. That's test time, and one half of the stadium is hoping for you to win and pass the test, and the other half of the stadium, your opponent, is hoping that you're going to fail. And so you've got to reach out and, I guess, capture the fact that they need to be gratified on a daily basis, but at the same time hold off and have them get an understanding that football is really not about instant gratification, and real life isn't about instant gratification either. The third thing is with today's athletes is everything's adult-centered. Everything is organized by their parents, centered around their parents, and again, that's not their fault. It's just the way society is now. The fourth one is nowadays we deal with the helicopter parents and athletes that want to stay in their comfort zone. And again, that has to do with the way that our society is, and parents organizing everything and hovering, and you know, it's something that is just part of the day that we live in, with parents hovering around things and organizing and wanting their kids to be doing a lot of different things nowadays. And as a result, what happens with helicopter parents and immediate gratification and everything centered around or organized by their parents is that safety winds up trumping growth. And remember, a few minutes ago I had mentioned that the only way that we grow is by getting out of our comfort zone. And the cocoon concept is we've got to teach the players and have them experience some growth along the way, and have them understand that the only way that you're going to grow is by being taken out of your comfort zone.